How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Ruffle. Today, guys, I want to tell you about 25 things to do in the Pokemon Crown Tundra after you have beat the Crown Tundra itself. So, sit back, relax, and let's get started. Yeah, also, guys, check out my previous video about the, Easter eggs and secrets in the Crown Tundra, and also my video about the hints towards Gen 4 in the Crown Tundra. Check those out. Really, pretty please. So starting off this list is going to be to go and shiny hunt the legendary Pokemon in the Max Raid Adventures, guys. So yes, definitely do this if you're looking for shinies, as the rates in here and the odds in here are actually really in your favor if you don't want to go crazy shiny hunting for really low odds. Guess what? Basically, the legendaries in here have a 1 in 300 and 1 in 100 with a shiny charm for you to get a shiny. It is crazy odds. Honestly, it's even crazier odds than it was back in, Ultra Sun and Moon with the Ultra Wormhole, shiny hunting. This is even like crazier than that. It's way easier than that. So if you want to get shinies very easily for the legendaries or even just other Pokemon like the Hoenn starters, well, guess what? Go and do the shiny hunting. It's really straightforward and super easy. Number 2, get Cosmog from the lady in the village. You can do this right after you finish the event where you battle against, one of the legendary horses. Next up, number 3, show a Meltan to the researcher in the station at the Crown Tundra. So yeah, you just show her a Meltan and she will reward you with a sports cap of a like a hex nut or something like that. Number 4, get Poipole after doing 15 Adventure Max raids. So yeah, this happens in the post game. You can basically do a bunch of raids, about 15 of them, and after you've done that, a Poipole will show up outside of in the area where you start your raids. There'll be a Poipole there and you'll be given it. Number 5, go catch and get Galarian Slowking. Well, technically you can't catch it. You first need a Galarian Slowpoke, and then what you need to do is basically in a little event to go and get yourself a bunch of Galarica twigs, and once you've gotten those, you go to a lady. She will basically make you a Galarica, wreath, and then you just give that to your Galarian Slowpoke and it will evolve into Galarian Slowking. Pretty straightforward. Number 6, get the golden uniform for catching all the story legendaries, that being Calyrex, Galarian Burst, Trio, as well as the Reggies. So yeah, you get handed a free golden outfit right after you're done with that in a little weird cutscene, and yeah, just put it on, just wear it, see what it's like. Number 7, go and actually catch all the Ultra Beasts after you can complete the base story. So yeah, you can go and do the Ultra Beyond, kind of quests and stuff, which aren't part of the main story, but you can go and do those and catch yourself all the freaking Ultra Beasts inside of the Max Adventure raids. Number 8, go and do the Pokemon Galar Star Tournament. Yes, this is something you can do at this point once you finish the base story and all that sort of stuff, and once you're done with all the stories from Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, you can go and do the Pokemon Galar Star Tournament. Number 9, catch Keldeo. To do this, you of course need to first, also get yourself Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion by doing the quests where you gotta find all their footprints. So even that's something you can do on the sideline, because it isn't part of the main story of the things you gotta do in the Crown Tundra. But once you've done that, you head over to this tiny island, you just basically go into Pokemon Camp, make some curry, come out of that, and guess what? You got a Keldeo. It's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Number 10, rematch Peony. So yeah, Peony will be inside the max lair, and if you get to him there, you can actually ask him for a rematch and battle him. So hey, you can just do that for fun. It's always just an enjoyable thing to do if you just have, you got nothing else to do, so why not just battle Peony again? Number 11, show your legendaries to the guy in the Grident Stadium for free merch. So yeah, if you show legendaries like Regieleki, Regidrago to the guy in Grident Stadium that's kind of on the left side of the building, he will reward you actually with just free merch, so why not? Number 12, so we were actually just talking about Grident Stadium and also earlier about the Galar Star Tournament. Well, guess what? You can also, after doing about 15 matches in the Galar Star Tournament, unlock Shieldbert and his brothers. So yeah, you can get those guys in your freaking, roster. You can battle with them. So make sure you just complete 15, not 50 matches, but the 15 tournament, circuits. So you'll have to do that, and guess what? You'll be rewarded with 2 new characters. That's pretty awesome. Number 13, battle against the giant Grident at the giant tree in the Crown Tundra. So yeah, you just gotta shake the tree several times, you'll be sent down into a max battle or max raid battle, and it's gotta be pretty nuts taking it on because it's super strong. But if you do defeat it, you get rewarded, well, with a really badass Grident, and also on top of that, about 70 odd berries or something like that. So hey, it's worth it. So the 14th has to be, have fun with your new Pokemon in the Crown Tundra in the Pokemon Camp. I mean, it just makes sense to me that this will be the case. Just have fun with them, have a good time with them, enjoy your time in the camp, just playing around with them. It's really worth it, especially with the legendaries. They look so goofy in there. 15, you really gotta show off your Ultra Beasts and legendaries to Peony. It's worth it, because he'll give you some background story, and also, once you get yourself Necrozma, he'll basically complete the whole, Ultra Beast Beyond quest line for you, so definitely do that with him. 16, do the endless mode in the Crown Tundra Max Lair. Yes, so there is an endless mode. If you talk to this like doctor guy right here, if you talk to him, he'll give you the ability to do an endless mode in this, and it is pretty crazy because basically you can go non-stop battling all the legendaries until you basically just like, you know, at that point like run out of it, except you can't really catch them. But hey, it's just something fun to do on the side if you got nothing else to do. 17, collect all the items on the island. So yes, once again, the Crown Tundra is the same way the Isle of Armor was, loaded with items. There are items all over the place, so just go around searching for all of them, get your hands on as many as you can. I feel like it's just a worthwhile thing to do because there's probably going to be loads of them out there, so just go get all the items. For 18, we gotta have catching Regigigas. So first of all, get yourself like, you know, Regirock, Regice, Registeel, and then of course get a Regieleki or Regidrago and get the, you know, both of them by trading with someone, and then go, you know, and do the event for Regigigas. It's pretty freaking awesome. It's a level 100 Regigigas, and hey, it's got like this random little max rate event that's really separate from everything else. That's just exclusive to this Pokemon. It's really awesome. I mean, number 19's gotta be catching Spiritomb. I mean, come on, man. It's freaking Spiritomb. The event for it is awesome. It's the same one that you see back in Diamond and Pearl. So, by the way, check out my video about like Diamond and Pearl hints in the Crown Tundra that are really worthwhile. Just check that video out. But either way, so getting Spiritomb is pretty straightforward. You just gotta go talk to the grave that you know where it's at. Like talk to the grave, and then go talk to 32 people in the online mode of the Crown Tundra in the wild area. Talk to about, you know, again, like I said, 32 people, and then once you've done that, come back and you'll find a freaking Spiritomb. And you can do this, I think, several times, so you can even shiny hunt for Spiritomb this way. Number 20 is going to be doing some competitive battling with the new Pokemon. So yeah, Regieleki is broken, like genuinely broken. Same thing with Regidrago being insanely powerful. So while they're still not banned from competitive play, do some competitive play with them because they will be so destroyed in the coming, you know, months and I would assume weeks probably. Just going to be fully destroyed. So just use them while you can before they get fully banned into oblivion. 21, talk to Peonia and get rewarded with some random items for completing the Adventure Max raids. So yeah, if you just talk to Peonia, she will give you some items for just doing the Adventure Max raids. You'll get some visors, you know, that look like, you know, just the Lysanders, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just definitely do that. 22 is going to be to trade over all the version exclusives from the other games. So yeah, depending on which Sword and Shield, whichever one you have, you will have some exclusive Pokemon. So just trade those over with like a friend or something. If you have somebody to trade with, it should be really doable. But if you don't have a friend to trade with, guess what? You can also do the other thing, which is to transfer over old Pokemon from home. Definitely do that if you want to see them in the Crown Tundra and Sword and Shield and just have fun with them there. So definitely do that, guys. Number 24, of course, is once you've transferred all those Pokemon over, maybe also try to complete your Pokedex because it's definitely worth it, man. Just catching all the Pokemon and seeing all the Pokemon in the Crown Tundra. Just go out and do that. Puts us at number 25, which is get rewarded with a crown for actually completing the Pokedex. So yeah, if you go and talk to the lady in the Crown Tundra station, she will reward you with a freaking crown and a certificate for completing the Pokedex. So definitely complete it. You can get rewarded with that. And there it is, y'all. That's 25 things to do in the Crown Tundra after beating it. So yeah, you know, just go out there, guys, have a good time, enjoy the game, and you know, have 25 things to do if you are already done with the base story. So thanks so much for watching. If you guys want to check out my previous videos, the you know, secrets and Easter eggs in the Crown Tundra, and also the 5 hints towards Gen 4 in the Crown Tundra, then there's going to be links down below, and also there's going to be stuff in the end screen. So thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, leave a like on this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out, and bye-bye.